Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers to this one breaking news coming from the office of Atkizi Uzoma, who happens to be one of the Biafran voices, or rather one of the United States of Biafran's media space, where we come to tell you a lot of things you don't know or you are not aware about. Popular, what I would like to call it, a controversial Islamist cleric by name Sheikh Gumi. He don't come out to make on a see waiting post before I go read the news. In talk to say, Gumi to government, he said you should train armed Igbo youths to fight IPOB. This thing still boils down on that narrative of using Igbos to fight Igbos. I'm very, very optimistic and 100% sure that in that northeast, northwest, and north central, the kind of problem they are facing, you can imagine how many states are there. Sheikh Gumi never even make this kind of proposal to the government. The same Sheikh Gumi who fight Goodluck Jonathan, that Goodluck Jonathan is killing their sons and daughters because Goodluck is trying to wipe out the so-called dreaded Boko Haram when they started earlier. Now, Boko Haram have eaten deep. From Boko Haram is where we get ISWAP, because ISWAP is a fighter that they come from Boko Haram and form their own Islamic state of West African province, which is ISWAP. From that, we get what they call Lakurawa, we get bandits, we get terrorists, all manner of insecurity we have in that north. Illegal mining, everything. Sheikh Gumi, who loved the Igbo so much, of telling the government to use Igbo youths to fight IPOB, as if Igbo youths are not IPOB. To them, they feel that IPOB is like Lakurawa or like this thing. IPOB, as I always maintain, simply means indigenous people of Biafra. Every Igbo-born children today, or child today, from the old Eastern region is an IPOB member. Get this straight, and you know this, you know peace. So, Sheikh Gumi, for you to come out and be telling government to use Igbos to fight against Igbos, it's not going to end well with you. If the whole Igbos gather and cook for you, I'm not sure you're going to survive it. But let us read this news for reading's sake. And also after that, we dive into the comment section for more discussion. Please help me share, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Somebody who told us he knows he go with the police to negotiate with the bandits, with terrorists, with the Boko Harams. The government have never for one day called this man for questioning. But Nnamdi Kanu, who have not done nothing, is held captive in DSS custody. No problem. Boshinta Kaicho no werenchi. About also, I am going to remind. Breaking news. Popular Islamic cleric, or rather popular Islamic controversial cleric, Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, has proposed the training and arming of youths in the southeast to combat the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. In an interview with the Blueprint, Sheikh Gumi suggested that the most effective way to address terrorism and crisis in the southeast is by deploying young individuals familiar with the terrain against insurgents, just to kill the young Biafrans who is going to stand their jihadist conquest agenda they have been brewing all this while. You see the point there? I can tell you, my people, don't be surprised if they bring out this kind of idea in the southeast. You will see the southeast youth, Igbo youths, will go to enroll on this because maybe they have promised them peanuts to fight their own self. Because we are too eager to have money. We are too eager to be rich. We are too eager to be doing the Makwanda. We are too eager we want to answer Odogu. If they bring this and offer to Igbo land, my brother, we are finished, because Igbo youth is going to take this. I know my people. They are going to take this offer if they ever bring out this. They have been using a Bubago. They have been using a Operation Udokachi, or whatever they call it in Anambra State, to kill Igbo youths, all in the name of they are criminals. Don't forget, all the whole people in that Bubago, all the whole people in that Udogachi in Anambra State are all retired criminals. People, hardened criminals, they went and bring out from prison to come and begin to fight. So in other words, if you're having any issue now with your own fellow Igbo man, they will call these people to come and dive into the matter. And when they dive into the matter, there are going to be a separation and there are going to be a shedding of blood. Because that is what they specialize on. Chukwumacha Soludo is trying to solidify his second term by bringing all these miscreants. Later on, they will tell you, oh, this one will not partake in the election. My dear, a lie. Before that election, you will find out that they will try to silence every strong opposition that's going to counter his second tenure. That is the simple truth. We know all these games. So let us continue. He cited examples of Asare Dokubo and Tompolo in the Niger Delta, who were transformed from warlords into protectors of government investments in the creeks and enforcers against unrepentant criminals. According to him, the use of full military force in regions with high civilian populations often leads to the loss of innocent lives, making it an ineffective strategy. Instead, he called on states in the north to negotiate with bandits as a pathway to achieving relative peace in the region. You see, he called states in the north to negotiate with bandits. These people they call bandits are the real terrorists, are the real Boko Harams, the real Lakurawas, and the real ISWAP. But in the southeast, he suggests that the government should arm the youths to go after their own fellow youths, or rather to go after their own fellow Igbos, so that Igbos will be killing themselves. I told us here in this my platform that the so-called government of the day, each time they are telling them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for interest of peace, my dear, they never want peace in the southeast. They want the whole state to crumble. That is their agenda, so that they will come and take over. But some people, when you talk, some people don't understand. They will even call me names. They will even abuse me at the comment section. But this is exactly what is really happening. And I pity my people who don't see the handwriting on the wall. When questioned about the fate of bandits who refuse to lay down their arms despite peace efforts, Gumi said, you see, it is very easy. Just like I mentioned earlier, Tompolo and Mojahid Asare Dokubo are in the creeks, and if anybody tries to misbehave, who deals with them? They handle it easier than the military, because when the military comes, they can't differentiate between the grain and the chaff. They deal with everyone indiscriminately, but these individuals is known exactly who is misbehaving and take care of them. Likewise for IPOB, if you can get very good Igbo youths, train and arm them, they can handle the situation effectively. But I don't hear them. That is what Sheikh Gumi is suggesting to the Zoological Republic of Nigeria government to further wipe out the Igbo race, to further make sure that the entire Igbo race is in a total dismay and disorder and total confusion. Katakata everywhere. Anyway, here are the messages from the comment section. The righteous voice said this is exactly what Simon Ekpa has been fighting, but it's too bad the corrupt Igbos betrays their own. Last Miracle said this they have already done in the names of Ibubago, Anambra Vigilante Group, Ijoma etc. And when Biafra Defense Force goes against those clowns, some brainless Igbo Iflefus will be yapping, Igbos are killing Igbos. Always Yoku. Ezudoka said their plan is for us to start killing ourselves, using our governors as tools. Ibubago in Imo, Udogachi in Anambra as case study. Chidebere Uzondo, why don't they do the same thing in the north to tackle insecurity over there? Can you see it? You first of all remove the plug in your eyes before going for another. But this one, in this case, no. They like to keep their own, negotiate with them. Then in the southeast, we kill ourselves and they will come and take over. That is exactly their agenda. Conquest agenda. Igbokwe Onyeji Ocha said he is saying this because majority of Fulani boys are all over Igbo land, doing all sorts of odd jobs, including criminal ones. They now speak Igbos fluently and will be the first to be given such arms. Always Oku. So they said, Biafrans, you see what the Biafran saboteurs are allowing Fulanis to do in Biafra land. Bringing in Fulanis to train Igbos against Igbos. You see what you have brought to yourselves for money. When do you think you will come out of it? No way. You are already involved. It is what is. My brother, we are in for a very long ride. And Ekan said him and Asari is here. Both are terrorists. They were all gone very soon. My dear, if you are waiting for that very soon, you are going to wait to eternity. Omenala Igbo said, why is it that all these Southeast governors are still working freely while the innocent people of Biafrans are dying every day? They no go learn lesson if one politician never died. Emmanuel Richmond said, that is what the Eastern governors are doing. We know. One last Stephen, our gallant men, we deal with them mercilessly. It is just a matter of time. And he said, he's saying what government mind. He's saying what the government mind, but some Igbo Efulefu will now tell you it's not possible, but it is happening indirectly. Igbos, we're gonna wake up. Chukwuemeka Ejiofor, this is mental derangement to superlative degree, and it can only obtain in a place like Nigeria, where a terrorist is giving a strategy to a government against Biafrans in the name of IPOB. Chukwu Ejiofor, this is mental derangement. Okay, I think I have read this before. At a flame of the forest, flamboyant, that has always been their modus operandi. Use Biafrans to betray Biafrans, sabotage, destroy, and to kill your fellow Igbos. And they have been succeeding in it. A man said, Obasanjo said that he used Igbos to fight Igbos. So what do you think? What did I say earlier? If they bring this offer, a lot of Igbos, even non-Igbos say, who speak Igbos now will claim to be Igbos and jump into the offer to kill our own. Don't be surprised. In Anambra State, Anambra State, Udogachi, there's a Fulani speaking Igbo there. Don't be surprised. In what they call it, in Ebubagu Kuchu and that one we know, Asa Dokubo brewed and grilled, what they call it, Fulani boys into his armies, and they are the one killing the Southeasterners. Take one clip, say United States of Biafra at USB government, DPM at Ngozora, at DMBG, need to take serious action against all these. Enough of talks. She, Ngozora, shouldn't unleash that dragon in her. I know she can do this. This couldn't happen when Prime Minister was active. DPM, raise up and deal with this. United States of Biafra said he is currently working with Anambra State Governor and he is deceiving himself with the gullible followers who are deceived with anything. Right there? This audition is not making sense. So David said, ready for Russia-Biafra alliance. Wow. BLA should be after the head of the snake this time. Okay, Biafran Liberation Army. Oba said, where are those online criminals, commanders at Rhodes Army? Here is your job. And stop scamming Biafrans with this your online nuisance. Do we have any commander? My brother, all those ones are useless commanders. Stanley said, can't believe hearing a terrorist organization leader, Gumi, is giving Nigeria government advice. Nigeria government imported hundreds of thousands of terrorists in the north, supplying ammunition, recruiting them into the Nigerian army, who are kidnapping and killing, and uncontrollably, Gumi is out here making some nonsense assertions. Obin's the barrack need to go down. Very soon, I swear to God and promise Biafrans, soon Obin's the barracks will cease to exist. This is the number target of our Prime Minister, Samuel Ekpa. Very soon, you will wake up and Obin's the barracks is gone, according to them. But this one, no be for now to go out there and put your eyes together and work. And that is what you have been choosing to do. If you cannot do it, then you step aside for another person to take over. So my good people, we're gonna enjoy this one, and I go hear my voice again when I come back. Please make sure this video goes viral. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. In fact, we are going to declare Sheikh Gumi wanted anytime soon. Just watch and see, because this man has batted more than he can chew. He cannot be using the Biafrans as a stepping stone each time he wants to make an unguided statement and leaving the north, where we have thousands of Boko Harams and terrorists. So we're gonna enjoy this one. Okay, Messiano, my wonderful people.